All right, now we're going to go ahead and talk about cutting our bread. We're going to need one full loaf, unsliced, so make sure when you get it from the store that it's one exact whole loaf, because that'll make things actually difficult later. So you want to take this, you want to go ahead and cut it in half. That way it'll make it manageable. Put this to the side. You're going to take this piece. You just want to cut it down the side. So we're going to create two equal pieces. When you cut it, make sure you try to get it right in the middle, so that way you don't have just a top and a big bottom. Two pieces, put it to the side, and the exact same thing with this one. And there you go. Now just go ahead and put these to the side until you need them. All right, now we're going to talk about melting our margarine for our bruschetta. We're going to need to go ahead and get 4 tablespoons of margarine. That's about a quarter of a cup. Let's go ahead and take that, unwrap it. And we're going to drop this into a pan that's already been on for a little bit. That way melting will go ahead and start instantly. I'm going to turn this down some. We don't want it to melt too fast because then it'll burn. Just enough. Another way you can do this is actually throw the margarine in a microwave safe bowl and put it in the microwave. I'm just going to melt this. Just go ahead and mix it around. If you have a wooden spoon, that'll work too. If not, this will work just fine. Like I said, we don't want it to burn too fast. Another quick way you can do this is actually to have the margarine already sitting out when you start cooking. That way it'll soften and this process will go by really fast. Now everything is melted and we can go on to our next step. All right, now since we've got the butter melted, since we have our low-fat margarine melted, we're going to go ahead and spread it on our bread. So we're just going to go ahead and get our brush and just brush this on there, just like you would do with garlic bread. Just a couple of dabs. Get it all the way around. And then spread it across. You can go to the next one. You're going to evenly distribute this amongst all the pieces. You should have roughly 4 pieces right now. And there you go. Now we can go into our next step.